Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how to add mud flaps to your Model 3 Tesla. So this is how it looks without the flaps. It's totally up to you if you want to add them or not. It looks good without them and it looks good with them. Once you get your mud flaps, they'll come in a box that looks similar to this. You get two to the front and two to the rear, and they are labeled. And again, it comes with a bunch of little nuggets that looks like this. So go ahead and grab your flathead screwdriver or something flat that goes right behind the nugget so it can automatically pop right off. Right now, I am working on the front right hand side. And again, the mud flaps are labeled so you will know which one goes on which end. So go ahead and grab your nugget and you place it right back in the same spot. There's a little screw that comes with it. And then you place it right in the middle of the nugget. Now I'm going to show you at the end, which made this job a whole lot easier, and it will actually shed off about 5 minutes of your time, which I did not know that until the last one I did, of course. So go ahead and you just start twisting, and they are kind of difficult to get in. I just want to put that out. So you will need a little bit of manpower. Well, with me, woman power, to go ahead and make sure that they are extremely secure and extremely tight so they will not fall off and injure you or anyone else while you are driving. You would actually need a Phillips screwdriver for this, but again, I was just a little lazy and I was getting a little restless because I could not seem to get it in, but the flathead screwdriver worked just as fine, so it wasn't no issue with me doing it. Now, as you see on this one, I am struggling tremendously, but again, I'm going to show you exactly what I did to get it in. Now this is the back right, and right underneath behind the tire on the backhand side, you will need to get your pliers because there is a bolt that's right underneath it. And so go ahead and grab your pliers and start twisting. And then again, that will automatically come off as well. Now in the front, instead of two nuggets in the back, there's only one little nugget that you go ahead and pop right off with your flathead screwdriver or anything that's flat. Again, this is the back right hand side, and again they are labeled so you will know which flap goes on which end. Go ahead and grab your nugget, place it right back in the same hole that you removed the other nugget from. Go ahead and grab the little screw that goes in the middle of it. You can twist it a little bit, which I did. Now, this is the part that I was saying that it would take 5 minutes off your working time, which I did not know until I did it for this one. Go ahead and grab something heavy, your pliers or anything, and then you just push it right in. Now, had I known this in the beginning, I would have taken at least 5 or 7 minutes off, because with a little power, I'm sorry, excuse me, without the muscle or the manly power, which was me because I am a female, it was taking me a little longer than normal, and I was getting a little frustrated because I couldn't get it in. And then I just put two and two together, and I was like, let me see if I can just push it in, and it worked. So I went back around to each tire to make sure that all the nuggets and screws were actually in very tightly and secure, and which They are now. And this is how you add your mud flaps to your Model 3 Tesla. Simple and easy. And I love it. See, it looks good with the flaps. And in the beginning, it looks good without the flaps. Totally up to you. But I highly recommend that you get your flaps.